friends, today I'm going to be filming a planner update. I haven't filmed one of these, I feel like in a month or so. So I'm pretty excited to get started and to share with you guys all of the stuff that I have been doing differently or the same in my planners. So let's start with my life planner. So I got this new cover recently and I am obsessed with it. As soon as I saw that they came out with this pineapple one, I had to have it. And I also have a notepad because it's just so cute. And I'm starting to get my future name on things just because this is like a cover that I can use for years. And I want to make sure that I have my future name because obviously in a year from now, I can still obviously use my covers with my maiden name, but I'm just really excited about this and I think it looks really pretty. So I got this new cover, so that's kind of like something new. But other than that, things have been pretty stable in my planner. I haven't really figured out a way to use the notes pages. I think I might do like a this is what I spend money on kind of thing, if that makes sense. I'm going to refocus it for you. Like doing a monthly budget, like I don't know what exactly it's called. It's kind of like a monthly budget, but I just want to see where our money's going every month. Like consumers, we have to pay that. We have to pay like our water cooler stuff, like all that sort of thing. So I might use that for my nose pages. But I switched up how I am doing like these pages, these monthly pages. I don't know why I'm struggling this morning. But I'm starting to use them as kind of like a look ahead sort of thing. And I do plan on going back and like filling in a little bit more. But I really enjoyed this for August because I saw like, okay, we're going on a trip soon. So we have to do this, this, and this ahead of time. So I've been trying to get into using my monthly view. And I like how it turned out. It's pretty simple. But I think it still shows a lot of the important things that happened that week. But other than that, I've just been decorating like you guys have seen. All of these have had Plan With Me videos associated with them. And that's pretty much it for my ECLP. But I've also been using this daily. This is my day designer, the Daily View. I talked about this a couple of times, I think. I've mentioned it, that I use this for like my to-do list. Here's a good example. So every single day or the night before, I'll wake up and start working on like, I'll write down what I want to do that day or like really big lofty goals that I want to accomplish. And I'll put like notes in the sidebar and stuff. And this has been really helping me get down to like the nitty gritty of the things I have to do that day. And it's super helpful because I know I don't have to make it look pretty. Like I crossed this thing out and that would have usually killed me in my Erin Condren. But because I have this book to just scroll ideas down, it's so much easier to like just let myself be myself in this and let it be as messy as it needs to be. And I add stickers in occasionally, but I don't go too crazy. So I've been loving using this in association with my Erin Condren. But I've also been using this notebook. So I originally got this notebook with a different cover to use for Oh Hello stuff. And then I tried the horizontal planner and I just realized like Oh Hello is so much a part of my life that I don't really need like a separate planner just for Oh Hello stuff. It can kind of just morph into my like daily planner or my like everyday Erin Condren. So I turned this notebook into a blogging and YouTube content planner. So this is the same. It's a notebook, deluxe notebook with the calendar, and I ripped out a few of the months that I had used when it was originally for Oh Hello. So I just added this cover. I think they were doing a sale on these, so I grabbed one really quick. So this is what August looked like, and you guys have seen this before in my Erin Condren Life Planner. The same general setup, the usage with the Erin Condren stickers, but this is obviously separate and in its own section. So I use the notes section in the monthly views to write things I need to review, like to make sure that I remind myself that I definitely have to review that. And then when I'm doing months that are just starting or are not here yet, I use the sticky note method that I've talked about before. So it's exactly like how I was doing it in the monthly views of my life planner, but it has a bunch of note sheets in the back to write down any blog post ideas or anything like that. I'll also show you I added in brand collaboration stickers, so if I do any brand collaborations, I can write down all the information about them and all of that stuff. Yeah, I just have a couple more pages. So it's really handy to have everything in one spot. Before, it was working okay in my Erin Condren, but I just felt like I was doing too much. There's too much information, or I was trying to make it work too hard for me. So I really have enjoyed having all these extra note pages and being able to plan months in advance for blog posts and stuff. So I've been loving this a lot. I do wish that I could include it in my Erin Condren. Like, they have pros and cons of doing this in my Erin. So I want everything in one place. Like, I would love to be able to have this notebook and this notebook combined inside my life planner, but I feel like it just doesn't work. Maybe I could still figure out a way to do it. If you have any tips or tricks on how you can combine a lot of different things into your Erin Condren, definitely let me know. But I love having them separately, even though I do have to carry more planners. So I don't carry this with me all the time. I will usually do, like, here. So these are obviously 2 to 3 weeks away, but I've already put them down. Like, I'm definitely going to probably do these. That's what's a good thing about these Erin Condren stickers, is they can peel up and you don't, like, leave marks or anything behind. So I do this a couple of weeks in advance, and then I put these sticky notes in my Erin Condren, so I know that these are coming up. So that kind of helps solve the problem of, crap, I'm out and about with only my Erin Condren. I don't know what blog post I'm supposed to be doing 2 weeks from now. So it kind of helps with that problem, but I don't know. I like this, but I'm trying to figure out if this is, like, perfect for me. I really, really like this. This is, like, 95% the best setup I've had so far to do this in here, blog post in here, everything else in my Erin Condren. And that's been really working for me, but of course there's always that 5% of, is there a way to do this better? But other than that, things have been pretty simple and consistent in my planner. I've definitely stopped using the horizontal planner. I, of course, will be doing spreads and stuff in it to show you guys, but these 3 planners, or these 3 notebooks or whatever, are basically it. I really enjoy using them. I, of course, have my wedding planner, but I just did a wedding update about that, so I didn't think covering it again in this video, when that was just like a week ago, would be worthwhile. But that is it, a pretty short and sweet, to the point planner update. Let me know in the comments below if you've changed anything in your planner recently, if your cover is different, or what you've been doing slightly different than before, or if you have any advice for me to always make my planner system and setup a little bit better. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!